Welcome. Found me a fire here, so thought I'd use it. Don't know whose it is, but it's mine now. Flip. Dang it. Okay. So, last week we worked on the frame a little bit. Actually, first, let me put out my fire. Yeah! Fire safety. Water. Okay, let's get going here. So, last week, you saw me weld this side of the frame. But while you guys were away, more like earlier today, I welded this side of my frame and ground it down and make it look all nice. Made it look all pretty. And then I cut this side out. And so I cut this side out. I still need to trim it back a little more and pretty much grind it down and make like my high spots, like these funky little lips, beep, boop, 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 all gone. So my piece can fit in there nice like this one. So I want them to match. They need to be twins. Twinning. Okay. But then after that, basically, what my plan here is after I make this a solid box, I want to make basically another box that goes around it. So let me show you up here in the front. Like up here on my front end, how it has that little support pieces right there, boop, 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 which just adds extra strength basically. So I want to make this a solid box, which this one already is, but that one needs to be a solid box. But after that, then I'm going to make a full box that goes all the way around it to add structural strength. So it's less likely to do the twisty twist, because I don't want it to do that. Okay. So I'm going to probably speed through that side a little more. Zoom through, make it look pretty. But I'll bring you along. You can see, I guess. Only because he sat by the fire with me and mingled with the old feller. So, let's go. Let me get you situated here. Oh, before we get going here, I want to show you my cart here. It used to have the most crappiest wheels known to man. Could barely weasel the thing around. It didn't work whatsoever. But now, flip. Whoops, flip. I put me on these nice little wheels here. Cool wheels. They're speedy too. All right, I'm done. Let's go. let's start actually working and not horsing around anymore. Yeah. That was stupid. That hurt my fingers. It's like somebody cut right here. Owie. Ooh. Okay. Turn. Where's my chair? ground it. Where's all my grinding discs? Oh yeah, they're all over the floor. Why would some idiot do that? Didn't turn. What in the world? Get off of me! Thank you. Didn't give you permission to touch me. Jesus. Okay. Safety. You saw me work on this part up here, make this top piece. Not this one. This one's different. I had this. We'll talk about this in a minute. But I made that whole side, that whole top piece. On that side, it's all one big solid piece now. And it was the repeat of this whole side. So yeah, I didn't film it, because it's the exact same. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a full box around my box, twin box, add structural strength to it. So last night I got a little happy and I kind of hurried and did a little bit of it because I got excited. So that's what this piece is right here, is the start of the top piece. Now I need the sides and the bottom, but that side has the top piece, so I'll show you how I did that. But yeah, so let's start probably with making all the sides and all the little doodabs so that we don't have to climb in and out of here 48 times, because it's kind of a pain in my butt to get in here. Literally, because that stupid thing over there stabs me. All right, so let me go get me some cardboard. I got me my cardboard here. Yeah. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna put this up here and I'm gonna hit her with my hammer on the outside. Make me a little template for this piece because it kind of curves and widens and it's a little funky. So if I slap this up here and get the shape I need, it'll be a lot better. So yeah, let me get in here and show you. You hold her in there and you just tap it away. Where the taps, the top and the bottom, if I can get the bottom. Okay, I need some tape to hold this so I can get the bottom half. So, I'll be back. Oh, someone dropped my cardboard on the ground. I don't know what idiot did that. Definitely wasn't me. I'm too smart for that. Okay, you hold this while I tape it. Okay? Okay. Hold it right there. And you're not holding it. Okay. Look at that. We'll just leave it like that, right? That's pretty good. Now, when you get underneath her and slice her open, I'm gonna take me your knife and just follow the frame. Okay. There she is. Let's take her off. There's my piece. I don't need to slap her on this table here and cut her out. So we're gonna Put her on here. Trace her. Snip, 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 snip. Cut her out. Probably can't see my lines in there. But you'll see the metal when she's done. Finished welding it, as you saw. Go along and look at it. There we go. Just a little lower. Yep. Okay. But do you guys think I should leave it stitch welded or should I fully weld it? Let me know what you think is better in the comments here. I think the stitch weld will be just fine for what it is. But I also think if you fully weld it, it'll put too much heat in it, it'll warp it, and it'll... Yeah, but I think that the stitch welding is just fine, looks fine, is fine. Okay, now we need to make the... Well, actually, we're going to finish this one, then we'll do that one over there. So now we need to make the insides, which are these ones. Then the bottom, which I might just steal the other piece. Because I made 2 of these top pieces. I might just take that one and use it on the bottom. This should be the same as the top, just curves different, but that's easy to curve because I'll just put clamps on it and make her curve. So let's make us the inside pieces and then we'll weld it together again. So cool. Okay. I made this plate here, this one, it's already on. I made this one, the lower that's down there, which we'll do in a minute. But I'm gonna weld this guy first, just like we did on this side. And like this top side here. I'm gonna weld her all together. And then we'll move down here, so. Let's go. Okay, so we did this side, this inner side, this other inner side, this whole top piece, then this whole side. Now what we have left is the bottom and the other side. But I gotta go pick up my monkey, Mr. Mark. I teach him how to weld and learn how to have life skills and other things. But yeah, so I gotta go. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, in the comments, let me know if you would stitch weld it like I did, or if you would full weld it, or if you would like stitch weld here and, you know, link all your stitch welds together as you bounce around. That too. That's what I did on the other side, this bottom section.